Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to new makeup launches. I haven't been able to have a Monday makeup launches for you guys in a while because I feel like Mondays have become my reset days instead of Sundays, and I need to change that back to Mondays because Sundays because Mondays, it just throws off my filming for the week. Because I like to film in the morning, edit midday, and then upload for you guys for the afternoon. And that's usually how I do. I'm gonna have to start like pre-filming to get the videos on the correct days, just so it could be a little bit better. But I was like, I need to stop waiting for Mondays to come so I can have a new video for you guys. So we have today new makeup launches. I didn't get to do the Sephora favorites, the Sephora holiday collection ones, because if I'm being completely honest, I was not a fan of the sets, the Sephora sets, the Sephora favorite sets this year. I just felt like, I don't know, every year they keep getting a little less interesting and they have become like not worth the money for what you're getting. And this year I didn't think any of them actually caught my attention from the Sephora collection, Sephora favorites. There was more of like the specific brands, individual brands, their little sets that I liked a little bit more, but it also wasn't very many. It was very few things. I feel like maybe I've gotten a little more nitpicky, and I have a lot of makeup obviously, so not a lot of things catch my attention when it's in like a whole bundle. So I have a few things that are on my list, a few old things, and you guys know if it's past a week, it's old news in the makeup world, but I still want to talk about it because it's things that maybe also you guys are interested in or you're adding to your Christmas wish list. I definitely am adding a few things to that list, mainly like palettes and stuff that are more pricey, but I do have a lot of drugstore too, or like more affordable products. So we're just going to start off with a few like holiday set things that I was interested in. Starting off with this one was my main interest from Milk Makeup because I actually have the primer, finished it, and I do need a new one because I actually really liked it. This is a Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer from Milk Makeup. So I wanted this set because it comes with a primer, a mattifying setting spray, and a cute bag. So I thought it would be perfect if I was already repurchasing this to buy that. That's kind of like my idea always behind these like sets that I like to buy. This one was definitely the one on my list because I actually really enjoy this primer. It's one of my favorites to fill in the pores and give that mattified look to the skin without, you know, making my skin look a little crazy, because there's a lot of primers right now that my skin is not vibing with anymore, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's already getting cold, and you guys know I get that dry patch in this area. My makeup has been ruined a few days because of primers that I apply in this area. Like my skin, I don't know what it is, just doesn't like primers in this area. It's so weird. But this one I really like, and it's definitely a set that I want to pick up. Next is from LYS Beauty, and this is one of the brands that I've been wanting to try. I've been wanting specifically their bronzer stick because I've heard and seen a lot of good reviews on it. So the bronzer stick is sold out, and it has been sold out for the longest, and that's something that I've been waiting for to be back in stock so that I can do my order. I actually am so upset still that I missed the VIB sale. I was trying to purchase the following day. My days were off, and I thought I was purchasing on the right day. I wasn't. I was purchasing on the next day when the sale was completely over. I was so sad. But I think I got like a little pamphlet in the mail that there's another sale, 20% off, that I will be able to use from December 1st to December something. So I guess maybe they didn't get enough sales, and you're going to keep seeing sales throughout the rest of the year everywhere. Now this set from LYS is one that interested me because I've told you guys I want a berry blush and I want a pink blush, and this has both of those shades and a really pretty like burnt orange. This is a high standard 3-piece satin matte cream blush set for $22 from LYS, and I've seen great reviews on these products and LYS brand in general, so it's definitely one that I've been wanting to try. I don't know, the packaging just catches my attention. The colors, of course, are gorgeous, and I think it's a really cute set. If you have a blush lover in your life, friend, sister, cousin, this is also a very, very cute set. So this is one of the sets that definitely interested me more than one of like the big Sephora favorite sets. Next we have from Miss HUDA Beauty. Now this collection caught my attention. This pretty grunge collection definitely is on my list. The palette for sure. You guys know I love HUDA Beauty palettes. I've only not purchased two, and one of them was because it was a remastered palette of the one I bought, the original one. And then the quartz one or crystal one, something like that, because it was too pinky gray cool tone. This one is cool tone, but I feel like it's a little more neutral, and the only shadows that look to be like grayish silver are shimmery, and I don't mind those. Like today I have more of a white silvery shimmer shade, and I don't mind it. If there was a lot of matte grays in this palette or more like cool pinks, I would definitely skip it. But the colors in it look gorgeous. I want that palette. I love the packaging. I don't know, it really caught my attention. I think especially because I've been doing a lot of these looks, and I really like it. So it caught my attention even more. Now that blush also is interesting because it's a blush that's going to change to your adjust to your skin's pH, which is, you know, something very popular right now, especially if you're doing it in lip oils as well. And that also would be something I want to try. I think I've seen a few TikToks where they're showing how it works, and it just looks so cool and fun and something different, you know. The liquid lipsticks, also the little set, I think is really nice. One of my favorite formulas is from HUDA Beauty and liquid lipsticks, so that's also something that would be on my list because I just think the minis are so cute, and then it's the perfect way to try different shades, have different shades, but not have the full size. And that way you can go through the product quicker. Next we have from Makeup by Mario, the Ethereal Eyeshadow Palette. This one caught my attention specifically because I've seen a lot of people say that they're glad they bought it this time around, that they regret not buying it when it came out, that they were waiting for it to launch so that they can purchase it because it had great reviews. It just looks beautiful. And I personally love his remastered mattes, or whatever it's called, master mattes palette. So loving that formula, I just want this one. I want those shimmers. I want to see how his shimmers perform, and this palette looks gorgeous. It looks like it would be a perfect everyday palette. This is a perfect everyday palette for me. I love his formula, so definitely this is a palette that is on my list, that is in my cart. It will retail for $68, so it is definitely more pricey. It's up there in price, but I feel like it would be a great gift, Christmas gift for any makeup lover. Next we have from Patrick Ta. I love his stuff. He had like a pink palette. I don't know if that's still available, that had pink blushes. That one originally caught my attention, but it's too pink for my liking. I feel like I wouldn't use it as much as like maybe that LYS set that has just one pink blush. This is too much for me, but it was gorgeous. Anyways, what I was really interested in is the multi-dimensional eye topper, and they look so beautiful. So it's the Major Multi-Dimensional Glitter Eye Topper. I haven't seen the best reviews on this, but I want to try it out for myself and see if I can make it work for me. I feel like everyone can do that with any product, make it work out for themselves if you really want the product. I definitely do. I have the Artist Couture. Today I have the Diamond Lights Finisher. So it's basically the same thing, a finisher, a topper. This is actually the only thing I'm wearing for the shimmer, and I think it's gorgeous. I love the look of it. So this reminds me a lot of that, and I just love Patrick Ta products, which is why I want to try it out. And if I can make this one work, I mean, it's not pigmented, it's actually incredibly pigmented, which is why I love it. I just want to try out the Patrick Ta one. I love the packaging, love the two colors. They have pearlescent silver and lustrous gold. Would probably buy lustrous gold first, which is called Giving Luxury, and then the pearlescent silver is called Giving Rich. I would buy Giving Luxury first. If I like it, would definitely go on to purchase the other one, but it looks gorgeous. And the eye makeup they have, which is like I think it's called a halo makeup, is it? A spotlight, something like that. I love those type of looks. I don't do them very often, but I definitely am inspired now to do one. I should have done one today with this look, but yeah, definitely interested in that. Now let's move on to drugstore goodies, starting off with e.l.f. They have launched these most viral lip oils, and I want them. I want them all. I have seen swatches of colors, like all the colors. They look beautiful. The most popular one is the color Honey Talks, which is like a brown beige shade, but it looks so pretty with like a deep brown lip liner. Definitely on my list. Here are the colors. They have Honey Talks, Coral Fixation, Rose Envy, Crystal Clear, Jam Session, Pink Quartz, and Red Delicious. I have a few in my cart on my Ulta cart, but they don't have brown beige available, which is what I'm waiting for. It's out of stock, and I have looked for them at my nearest Target, and they're still not available. So I'm just waiting. I need to spend $20 at Ulta to keep my platinum status for 2024, and you best believe I'm going to do that. And at Sephora, I think I still have to spend like maybe $100, but I do have a gift that I want to buy from there for my girlfriend, so definitely will be spending those $100 so I can keep that VIB Rouge that I spent too much money to get to. So these retail for $8. Very interested in any of the shades, specifically brown beige, coral, fixation, the pink quartz, and then the clear, because you can never go wrong with clear lip oils. And also from e.l.f., which I was very surprised by, they I guess had lip liners back in the day for $2. They're cream glide lip liners, and they brought them back, which I am very interested in that brown shade. Brown lip liners are like my jam and my go-to. I wear them with any nude lip like this, and that brown one looks right up my alley. And for $2, girl, I will stock up and buy 10. Lip liners, specifically pencil lip liners are my absolute favorite over the retractable ones, over the like plastic container ones, however you say it. The ones that are sharpenable are my favorite pencil lip liners. I just love them. So these are definitely on my list. That berry shade looks gorgeous, and I have a lot of berry liquid lipsticks that I'm going to start wearing, and that is going to pair perfect with that lip liner. So yeah, $2. You cannot beat that. Next, we have from NYX. They have new lip products. Now, they have these called Duck Plump, which is basically a high gloss pigment lip plumper, plumping gloss. So it has spicy ginger. I don't know why I would want to put myself through this, but I do want to try one out just to see the difference on the tingliness on the lips compared to the Too Faced ones, because I am a chicken for those. Those hurt my lips way too much and I can't take it. Almost as bad. Well, actually, no, nothing has beat the e.l.f. plumping, hot plumping something, not e.l.f., sorry, the SheGlam hot plumping lip thing. That was literally painful. It got on my tongue. My tongue felt like it was going numb. Like, that just was not for me, that product. So that wins anything. If anything is as painful as that, negative. But the colors look beautiful. They do have 16 high pigment shades, which I think I would skip the pigment shades. And they have one transparent shade, which is this one, and the one I will probably pick up. They do retail for $13, and it is a vegan formula. if you guys have tried this, it says extreme. Now that I see the packaging, like it literally has a little extreme thing, so making me second guess, but I will let you know if I do pick it up. Now the next thing we have is the Fat Oil Slick Click from NYX. I keep saying ELF. From NYX. Now these remind me a lot of the Tarte Maracuja lip thingies that are popular, and I keep wanting to buy one and then I forget. They do look just like that, and I would definitely want to try one. These says delivers 12 hours of hydration. It is with raspberry oil, avocado oil, and cloudberry oil. Never heard of cloudberry. They look super cute. The packaging just catches your attention. I'm very much on like the packaging will get me. Packaging cute, I'm there. Which is why I think the other one, the plumping one, catches my attention because it's just so fun and vibrant. But definitely would want to try one of these as well. And because it's a little more affordable than Tarte ones, I would say. Now, from Juvia's Place, we have these volumizing gloss sticks. And these remind me a lot of the MAC ones that went viral. And you know what? I think I wanted one because they look so gorgeous on the people that weren't so dramatic on TikTok applying them, because, you know, one person broke it and their video went viral, and then everybody started doing it for those MAC lip things that look exactly like this, where basically you click it up and then you apply it and it was breaking on the lips. That annoyed me so much that I just got turned off from buying the product. Like literally, because it was like, oh my gosh, it doesn't work, it's breaking. And it was like a viral video that everybody started doing. And I was like, come on, can we just apply it normally and like regularly? And you had all these people applying it normally and it wasn't breaking. So I would definitely want to try one from Juvia's Place. They do retail for $15 and they are available in 12 shades, which the shades look beautiful as well. And maybe I'll get over it and finally buy a MAC one and see the difference, you know, compare them. But these look really pretty, the colors and everything. Now this next collection is from SheGlam. It's called Chromazone, and what interested me were those Chromazone multi-chrome flake gels. Those three colors, they just caught my attention. Specifically, the first two, actually. The purple one, not much. But Cosmic Pearl and Mothership, they look so pretty. And the swatches on those liners, like those multi-chromatic liners, look gorgeous. I don't know about those, if I would specifically get those. Maybe one just to try them out. But they look so cool. And I had seen reviews and stuff that people asked for these products to come back because they were so popular. And they're $6.99 each. So definitely interested in the flake gel, the color Cosmic Pearl, and Mothership. And lastly, we have from Revlon a new concealer. This caught my attention because I feel like the concealers are going to start rolling out now that we're over the cream blushes and the lip oils. The concealers are coming, and then we're gonna roll into the foundations. I'm excited though, because I feel like my foundation and concealer game lately can definitely be stepped up. So this one is Flex Wear Full Coverage Concealer from Revlon. Retails for $12.99. Do we remember when concealers were like $7, $8? And now nothing's under $10. Unless it's like e.l.f. or Wet n Wild. Non-creasing, non-drying, 24-hour wear, 16 shades. I do feel like they needed a little more shades than what they have, but definitely excited to try these out. They look really, really interesting, and it's a full coverage concealer. Definitely right up my alley. And that's basically it. Let me know in the comments the products that have been interesting you, or products that you have on your Christmas wish list. I want to see what you guys are looking at for the holidays. The palettes that I shared are definitely the ones that I have been interested in, and the only ones that have caught my attention. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all your support. Like always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.